In the realm of royal scandals, whispers are circulating about Meghan Markle and whispers about her latest missteps. Reports suggest that Meghan and Prince Harry, after abandoning their royal duties, have been diligently building their empire and securing their financial future. Their recent partnerships with media giants like Netflix and Spotify have raised eyebrows as they aim to create content centered around unity, mental well-being, and social inclusivity. Despite the facade of altruism, some speculate that Meghan's motives may not be as pure as they seem. According to confidential sources, there is a rising sense of dissatisfaction among insiders regarding the way Meghan prioritizes publicity and attention, often disregarding the impact it has on others. This particularly affects her close friend and talent agent, Ari Emmanuel, who is reportedly extremely angry with her handling of promotional activities for the Spotify podcast she co-produces with Harry called Archwell Audio. For those unfamiliar, Ari is the CEO of Endeavor, a prominent Hollywood agency, and is widely recognized as one of the most influential figures in the entertainment industry. Ari, according to sources, played a crucial role in the entertainment sector, particularly in the negotiations of deals for Meghan and Harry with streaming platforms like Netflix and Spotify. He went out of his way to facilitate the Sussexes' entry into the Hollywood scene and connected them with influential figures in California. Nevertheless, there are now regrets on his part as Meghan's actions to promote her podcast at the cost of others have tarnished his reputation. Allow me to delve deeper into this complex situation involving me, Meghan, and the consequences of her actions. Last year, the grand announcement of Harry's Spotify podcast stirred up a whirlwind of excitement and rumors. The anticipation for the debut episode reached a fever pitch, but as the months dragged on, fans were left in the dark with no new content in sight. This silence sparked curiosity among the media and deep frustration among the Spotify executives, who had poured significant resources into the project. To address this growing concern and reignite interest, insiders whispered about the unexpected publicity stunts orchestrated by Meghan. Much to the chagrin of Ari, just before the holiday season, she subtly hinted to the press that she was in the process of recording her inaugural episode. Major headlines were generated globally about the long-awaited debut of Archwell Audio, creating a frenzy for publicity purposes. However, behind the scenes, Meghan had no intention of actually releasing an episode at that time. This caused disappointment on Christmas Day when many were expecting the episode to drop, but there was nothing. Ari, feeling that this damaged the Sussexes' credibility in the industry, was particularly rubbed the wrong way. Another controversial move came in March on International Women's Day when Meghan made a surprise announcement. During a surprise radio interview, journalist Gretchen Carlson nonchalantly disclosed her second pregnancy while commending the inspiring women highlighted in her undisclosed new podcast episode. The news of Meghan's pregnancy bombshell spread like wildfire globally, despite the fact that the alleged podcast episode was nowhere to be found. It appeared that Meghan had exaggerated the existence of the episode solely for the sake of garnering maximum publicity. The final act on International Women's Day had a significant impact, according to insiders. Ari, feeling manipulated by Meghan, believes she prioritized promoting her brand over everything else, harming the credibility of the Sussexes and their future projects. Every major announcement now seems empty, damaging their reputation. Most importantly, Ari feels that Meghan's actions have made him appear foolish in front of his Hollywood connections and peers, eroding his trust in her forever. Despite initial skepticism in the industry, Ari championed Meghan and Harry with their mega deals, putting his reputation on the line. According to sources, he exploded in an explosive phone call with Harry last month, privately admonishing him for Meghan's publicity antics and lack of accountability. He made it clear that her behavior cannot continue, and she must be controlled, otherwise their professional relationship will be severely damaged. Public commentary on the matter has been absent.